Well, hello lovely humans. Welcome to a no makeup day and Vlogmas day 15. I don't even have to look. I am nervously awaiting the upload of today's video. I feel like I had to go through and like edit it way down because I didn't want to say anything that was like anything that could be used against us in the yeah, it's been miserable. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like living in a place where someone near you just likes you so strongly that regardless what you do, they're just gonna report you like crazy. It just is, and even if you're doing anything, it's bizarre. It's why. But I have decided today that I am simply not wearing makeup. I'm not doing it because my skin just needs a breather, an emotional palate cleanse, if you will. And I just showered in the middle of the day. So I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not putting on makeup at 3 o'clock again. It's, you know, we are due for a few makeup-free days. I don't need to over-explain myself to you guys, but one thing I did not do, though, shame on me, is I did not show you my Facebook Marketplace find from yesterday. So I figured let's go take a look at that real quick because I'm kind of obsessed with it. It needs a couple of tweaks. It needs to be refinished, etc. But I'll show you all that in just a sec. Here is the piece. So I think it's oak. I think. But this piece right here is exactly why I purchased it. So it's a little bowed right here, which I think is totally fine. But this is called a gallery rail. And this is actually brass. I just need to see if I can get the true brass to shine through again. I don't mind the patina. I really and truly don't. But I do wish that it was just a little bit brighter. So my goal is, hi kitty, why is that lit out here? My goal is to sand this down, and I don't love the bullnose. So that is this right here, how this is all rounded off right here. It's called bullnose, but I think it's okay. I think it's workable. So beyond just sanding and seeing if I can restore this back to its original brass, I really want to get rid of these corbels. So it's these pieces right here. So I think, especially because the hardware is just like, I mean, I'm sure Elias can throw something together and make this work. And it's a heavy piece. So I actually think I'm gonna go and get brass L brackets. I found some online and they're stunning, but I want to see if I can restore this first. So you can see there's actual brass underneath there. It's really pretty. So if I can restore this, then I'm for sure going to be getting the brass brackets. But I would probably need, there's only 3 corbels as it currently stands. I'd probably need 4 of them. What you doing, puppy? So I think it just would be like this big beefy thing, and I just would then have to figure out if I want to get rid of that bullnose or not. I think this little edge helps tremendously, but this part right here is the part that dates it for me. Only issue we might run into removing those is these wooden joints that come up and through. So, oh, actually I guess I could check on this, because if this is loose, and that's not affecting those at all, doesn't appear. I can't quite tell how this is connected. It looks like when I look at it, oh, that does move. Okay, it looks like this one's connected by a screw. That's interesting. So I'm sure if we could get a Sawzall with a metal blade, we can kind of cut through it like that. And then, yeah, this is just gorgeous, and I already know where I want it to go. But I can't figure out if I want to, oh my goodness. Pepper is staring down this cat, and Teddy is trying to chase and sniff Pepper. I can't figure out if I want to hang it up as is and just plan on refinishing it later, or refinish it first. Because usually when things hang up in my home, they don't get refinished. It's just like they go to live there until we move. But I think I'm motivated enough to actually get this done, which would be really nice. Isn't it stunning? I'm obsessed with it.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, bud. And it is 83 inches long. That bad boy is huge, huge. I think it's gonna look stunning in the spot that I have for it. I love a good gallery rail. I love, you know, decorating with art on top of it. Are these all for me? Well, that's very exciting. Now I have Amazon packages to open. I had to sneak into another room because I'm not sure if these are Christmas gifts or not. So I figured we could do a little mini Amazon haul. Ha ha ha! My husband does not watch my Vlogmas. Oh, yay! Finally! Sounds like there might be things in here. Cute, cute, cute. Yay! Okay, it's plenty of things. This is like a proper haul. Okay. So I've got gifts for Millie. I've got gifts for big girls. What is this? Okay. And gifts for my husband, and then something for decor. All right, let's start with my husband. He has had this on his wish list for a hot minute. He wants a handheld radio. What for? I do not know. And I don't know if it has all the pieces, but I do know that I purchased it. That's very exciting. And I also got confirmation that his like big gift has finally shipped. I emailed the company and I was like, what's happening? What's going on? I'm a little concerned because it's the big gift. And they're like, don't worry, it's coming. And then the next day I got a shipping notification and I was like, I'm glad I emailed. I'm gonna speak a little bit in code while showing these. Oh, these are very similar. Okay, got these for the bigs. Best ever. Best for knots. We go through, I don't know, I feel like I got them a few of these a couple years ago and they are due for new ones. One likes pink, the other likes purple. Although it's kind of hard to tell which is which. Yeah, it's a little hard. We might need to mark them. But the tines, the bristles, have like shrunken in. So they are due for some new ones. These will be in their stockings. Another thing for Elias. I got him Tabasco Packets. I'm just gonna stuff a bunch in his stocking because now that he's going to work and not eating at home, we love adding Tabasco to a lot of things. So I figured why not just get him, I mean, it's a little gimmicky, but like I got him a bag of mini Tabasco packets. I probably could have gone to just like a restaurant that has them and swiped a lot of them, but that felt a little dishonest to me. Okay, next up for the moose, AKA Amelia. I got, oh, let's do this one first. I got this fall harvest cart. Reminds me of that farm game that people play on their phones. My mom plays it. Farmville, is that what it's called? But it's all wood, it's super, oh, no, no, close the door please. Thank you. It's all wood. What are you doing? I'm opening Christmas gifts. Oh. Stinker. It's all wood. It's super cute, really interactive. And we were just trying to figure out how to like get stuff for baby that she might actually end up using. I mean, we are aware that like when they're this little, they don't remember.
Mom?
Yes?
Do you know what's really lucky?
What?
I didn't get to see any presents.
Oh, that's super lucky. Okay, can you step away so I can finish this clip? Okay, thank you, bud. I mean, babies just don't, they just don't care. In fact, I saw a video earlier today where a parent was like setting two completely different things in front of a baby. One was like a doll and tinfoil. The baby reached for tinfoil. Another was a toy and a remote. The baby reached for the remote. And they kept switching up the sides, but the baby kept picking like the normal everyday item. So, I mean, like this is cute, right? I think this is totally adorable, but it's not that big of a deal. Another thing that I got for her is this. And I really like this brand of products because I like that they always use non-toxic materials and food grade silicone. And it is this little painter's palette. This is making my sad beige heart so happy. Look at this. It's huge and she can grab it. I just think this was so cute. So that's all the gifts that I got in this round of things. I'm gonna make sure I'm packaging those up well. keeping some like sneaking eyes. I got harps for my sister's lamps for her little renovation thing that we did. Oh, okay, and then I also got the most adulty gift for my husband, because he specifically has brought this up on so many occasions, and I'm like, you're old. And also, that sounds great, I am too old. He doesn't know it's coming. But he said he's wanted one of these for a while, or ever, like all the time. He's like, well, what if I got one of these? And I'm like, I don't, okay. Surprise! Cheers to oral health. And the rest of the presents I have in front of me are actually for people who watch these vlogs. Mackenzie. For the Kara kids. So I can't show you that. You are so high, it's kind of driving me nuts. But I can tell you that this year we are doing a board game gift exchange with my side of the family. So we're each buying 2 board games. My sister and her family is buying 2, one for us, one for my brother and his family. And I'm buying 2 for them. He's buying 2 for the 2 of us. So it just should be this really fun experience. We haven't done anything like this before. And what we're gonna do is we are going to open them and then play them and decide who the winner is. So it'll give us something super interactive to do together on Christmas Day or around the Christmas or later, you know, the next day or whatever. And something just really silly to look forward to together, because it's, at this point, it gets to be really expensive to shop for. I mean, my brother and his wife just had their first kid, and they have 8 nieces and nephews on my side alone to buy stuff for. That adds up quickly. So we just decided that we were gonna do a board game exchange, and hopefully, who knows, maybe this will turn into a tradition that we do every single year. That would be really fun, especially if we can get creative enough. So I have a couple of board games already purchased specifically for these people. And then I also have a couple of like little mini card games that I might give to my kids as well, but I haven't decided which one's which, so I'm not bringing them out yet. Okay. Oh, we're losing the baby. And yeah, here. And then I showed you this ribbon the other day in brown, but I also got it in this gorgeous like copper tone. And I mean, it's not even like copper. So this is also going on the tree. So I should probably do that today now that I have all of them and have no excuses left. And I should probably go get the baby. But I need to hide all this first now because I made a mess. Back in front of the Christmas tree. No more dramatic retellings this time. These are the ribbons that I got for the tree. So I got this one, which I think is super cute. Old world, like timeless, classic, but if I'm ever not feeling it, I don't have to put it on the tree. So I tied it just to see if I liked it and set it on the tree, and I do, I love. And then the other one is the one that you just saw, which is this like, this color. It's coming across more tan in the camera than it is in person. It's got much more of like a golden tone to it. There, that's a more accurate representation of what this looks like. And then I got this like chocolatey brown one that, again, I intended to put on the tree and just haven't done it yet because I wanted to wait till I had all 3 colors. Are you scooting backwards again, baby? So I think between the 3 of these, I can't quite figure out if I like the black and white with these. Ooh, I do. I do. That one was a little bit more of a gamble. Let me see if I can get like all 3 of them next to each other so you can get a good idea of vibes. So it's got these 3. That is super fun. And if I ever want to, I could just remove one of them. You know, but the tones of this tree are very soft metallics. With, whoa, excuse you. With pearl and champagne and gold and silver, some sparkly, some more matte, some satin. Actually, no matte, just satin. So now I think I'm going to actually undo this ribbon, even though it took forever to get this center part just correct. So it looks nice, it's fine. But I wanna make sure they're all the same length. So I'm gonna cut this first, then undo it, and then, are you good, bud? Cut the rest to match. You gonna try crawling forward? Are you gonna try crawling forward, baby? All right. Now let's see if we can match these up. How did you, what? Baby. Baby, are you eating the ribbon? Tonight is pizza night. So I am grabbing some of those portioned off doughs that we froze. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Oh. And I pulled.
You're a rhymer and still a whiner.
I don't think that works.
No.
No. But props for trying. So we're about to discover if this works or not. I pulled it out of the freezer, I think 4 hours ago. So yeah, I'm gonna pour some, or spread some flour out on the counter and just use this as my work surface, just because I don't think I have a work surface big enough. And then we have this that I got at Goodwill forever ago that we actually now use for pizza dough, which is super fun. It's clearly sat in the sink too long and got wet and kind of split. But I will put a little bit of, did you do something correct?
I got it right.
You got it right? Oh, there's a dog again. I will put a little bit of cornmeal. Elias is normally the one that does this, but he's still not home from work, poor guy. On here, so then we can easily like shimmy it off onto our pizza stone that we have in the oven that I have preheating. So I'm gonna get to work on, shh. I'm gonna get to work on spreading out some of this dough, get to pre-cooking a little bit, and then get all of my toppings going. Well, what is it that you're working on? Well, Isabella does, what?
I'm on Busu, learning Japanese.
You're so cute. When you're done with that, will you help me with pizza?
Yes.
Staying on camera. Yes.
Okay, welcome to Mommy and Sai-Sai's cooking show. No? Was that cheesy?
I just don't. It just felt like animation. I don't like it.
Oh, because it was kind of silly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like animation.
All right. Welcome to our cooking show. My name is Mom, and this is Silas.
Yeah.
Is that better?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. I won't do any more intros. I promise.
Okay.
All right. Silas is going to be cutting up the what?
Olive.
The olives.
I thought that was about to cut.
No, you're fine. But let's set it down and not fling it around just in case. Although, if you guys haven't seen us use these before, these are specific kid knives. They're fantastic. They come with a little knife guard. Oh my goodness, hearing the dog barking.
That's nuts.
No, well, it gives me anxiety now.
And
I'm like checking.
it makes me go nuts.
Makes you go nuts?
Yeah.
So it has a little spot for their finger to go in to give them better control over the knife. And there's actually a guard that goes with it as well if you feel like the kids need it, so they can guide their fingers down safely. You want to show them the guard?
This is it. It's got two little finger holes.
Upside down.
Just
Thank you, sweetie.
put your fingers in. Whoops, upside down.
Yep. So it
And-
guards your fingers as you cut, huh?
Yep. Just do that and then
And then chop, 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 chop.
touch the table with it.
Oh, no, you're not gonna cut the table with
Kidding.
it.
Don't.
Don't do that. That's bad.
Don't.
I'm gonna see if we have.
I'm on the first layer of the stool. There's actually 2 layers, so I could go higher, and you almost cannot see my head. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, we do have diced tomatoes already open, and we do have olives already open.
I will take the dice.
It's okay. I'll put these over here.
Oh. Hey.
No, you're cutting the olives, baby. I'm cutting these. Okay, remember, this is for Mommy and Daddy and for you, so don't eat them all. Oh, we might need to open the second one anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Should we just eat one anyhow?
Yeah.
Okay. So wow, Silas.
Olive juice.
Not right now, just cut those.
Yeah.
So while Silas is, oh, I need you to start working on cheese.
I'm gonna be cutting them into small pieces like that.
Okay, yeah, that works. Cutting them into little circles and then cutting them in half.
Yeah.
Where's the
And
mozzarella?
just do it right
It should be
there.
a big white block in there, and if it's I think it's down to a small piece in there, and we also have another 5-pound block in the other fridge. Alright.
Cutting without the cards this time because I'm pretty good at cutting. Is the camera even recording?
It is recording.
Oh.
It better be recording.
Can you go fix it?
You want me to fix it so you can see better?
Yeah, it's upside down.
Okay, give me just a minute. Alright, Silas, can you look up? Is it working now? Yep.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everybody in the comments say cheese. The guard is gonna be like early. I don't know. It's gonna be really hard to use a guard because you have to use a guard.
I'm looking for a can opener.
This is hard. Oh, that was hard beforehand.
Ooh, I might need to get in here real quick. You ready? Lean back.
Whee! I'm moving to the moon. Whee! This feels like I'm going to the... Oh!
Oh!
That felt like me dropping from the moon.
Oh no.
It's dropping like really fast. Like that fast.
Oh, that's really fast.
Really fast. I'm actually just gonna start just doing it by just cutting it like this now.
Okay.
Like so it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's also gonna get quicker and quicker and quicker. And that's
You think
like
so?
the quickest thing. Oh, I need to scooch my feet. Oh wait, can we try drops? I wanna do that.
You can do the next one. I'll tell you when it's time.
And you guys can tell that I love him a lot because I was just asking for him like that.
You were. You asked very nicely, but we're still not snacking on it. Look, I'm cutting the ham like a pizza.
Hey!
Hey!
They look like just mini pizzas, but...
Oh
Wait,
no, are
no.
you eating it?
Temporarily.
Temporarily? Are you gonna...
This is the, like, biggest one, so...
Oh no, you gotta eat it, huh?
I'm gonna help actually, I'm gonna take some hair off this.
Okay.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
Can you add, like, the part that I was dancing, like, where there was, like, just, like, a bunch of little lights, like, just, like, shining? Do
Okay.
you know, like, those dancing parts that have a bunch of other lights flashing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where, like, if you're, like, dancing, there's a bunch of, like, purple, green, like, every type of color in the world just shining.
I don't know how to do that in editing, bud.
Oh. It's like you
Alright, do
did.
sauce.
If you
Oh
did.
no! Oh no! My pizza! It needs to go into this because this has cornmeal on it to shake it off onto the thing.
The thing, yes,
Mhm.
the thing.
The
I
thing.
totally understand
The
what you're saying.
thing.
The pizza stone that's on the
I
inside.
totally understand.
That makes
thing.
more sense.
I understand it.
I know, I do have one more that needs to be stretched
That
out.
one looks perfect. That one's perfect. Right there.
Good. Oh, look at you. You know what you're doing. Did you get that from Remy or did you get that from Uncle Zach?
I got that from Olivia.
You probably got it from Remy or Uncle Zach. Ooh, that smells so good.
Stop trying to eat me.
I'm not trying to eat you, I'm trying to eat your hair.
Yeah. Stop it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, there he is. Go say him. Right ahead.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be done in time. Ah, that's already.
Hi.
Now can I drink all of the?
The olive juice?
Yeah.
Sure, kid. Knock yourself out.
Yay! Finally. Yum yum.
Which can't,
Oh, dang it!
I can't imagine the feeling of tasting olive water.
Hey, nice stretch in the dough, Dave.
Yeah. You're not. He thinks I did a nice job.
What?
He thinks I did a nice job.
Okay, now what do I do?
Now,
Yes, Mom.
I think we need to open the next olives and start working on that. Wait, actually, can you go start getting stuff out of Dad's car and I'll pause this?
Yes, yes. We got bread and seaweed. Yeah.
I was gonna do a Costco haul, but they kind of beat me to putting it all away. He got me mushrooms. He hates mushrooms. We got some for me. And then he got me these as a snack. These are actually really good for parasites. Fun fact. This is the ramen that we get. We love this ramen. It's so good. And then he got snack mixes. This will be fun, or make my life a lot easier when I pack his lunches. These I feel like would be super good with hummus. I think we already have one package of these, but he grabbed another one. And I asked him to check to see if this has any seed oils. It doesn't. All of the organic pasta sauces at H-E-B now have canola oil in them. Don't worry, it's organic canola oil. The kids love snacking on seaweed, so we got that for them. They also love snacking on dried mango. Elias didn't know that I ordered some with Azure. I got a 5-pound bag with Azure, and then he got a 2.5-pound bag at Costco. So Silas is the happiest kid in the world. Let's see. Heavenly Hunks. That looks like a delicious little bite. Apples, kiwis, super delish, tortilla chips, bananas, and then Dave's bread, which is pretty good. And then quite a bit of wine because we're doing a lot of hosting over the holiday season, and I also love Pinot Grigio. So when he's there, you can get it at a really good deal. What else did I miss? Meat. You got meat and other things, but we missed it. So there's our partial Costco haul. Pizza night is a lot more stressful when you're the one making the pizza. Just finished up mine. I'm the last one done. Now I'm gonna go sit down and enjoy this. I went for a classic tomato sauce with mozzarella, pepperoni, and then I added artichoke hearts, chipotle peppers, and some crumbled goat cheese on top. I'm actually really excited to give this a try. Who knows? The chipotle is kind of like a curveball. We'll see. Oh, you guys, I am reading all your comments from last night's video, but I just want to clear something up really quick because I just want to make sure I'm providing enough clarity on this. Everything that we're getting complaints about is in the front yard of our property. Everything. So our street address is a highway. Like if they're at a stop sign, they can see all of our animals. If they stop for longer than a California rolling stop, they're aware of all of our animals. They could probably see that with their headlights, the puppy in the chicken coop at night. So it could be a whole myriad of people. We have our suspicions, plus receipts, but it could be a whole myriad of people. Putting up security cameras is always a good idea. We own them. We just haven't put them up yet. So I don't disagree with that. But I don't think it's a matter of someone sneaking onto our property to be able to see this. It's pretty obvious to the hundreds of cars that drive by every single day. At least the horses are. So I'm less concerned about someone like, no way. She's barely been asleep. Let's see if she settles. So not that it isn't a concern and not that we shouldn't be aware of that, but it is pretty obvious to most passerbys. I need to go take care of that. Okay, well, I'll close out this clip and another clip. After all that, now for some reason my camera is black when I turn it on. Anyways, I think I'm supposed to look here. I don't know where I'm supposed to look. Where am I looking? Okay. I'm not going to say no one's sneaking onto our property, but the likelihood is very slim, especially because we have 3 dogs inside the home that would bark like crazy if they heard even a whisper of someone coming close. So, it's likely because someone is driving by and not because I mean, our property is a literal actual fishbowl, which is one of the huge downsides of this place, is that like literally everyone can see. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video here because I don't know what's going on with my camera. So I'm filming all this on my phone. Until tomorrow. Bye guys.